The Jubilee team of 25 years ago. 25 years ago, the All-Ireland title went to Wexford, beating Tipperary with goals like this.
From the puck out, the ball comes to Phil Wilson. Phil Wilson now 60 yards out from the Tipperary goal. A high ball up the field. In under it is Christy Jacobs. Christy Jacobs tries to the centre, but again it's Mick Roach there. And the ball comes back by Christy Jacobs again, and it's a goal! It's a goal! Keating and Willie Murphy are trying to get it up, and eventually it's stalled by Phil Wilson, who goes thundering through as he gets this ball up to Tony Jordan. Tony Jordan is shot, and it's a goal! From the puck out, Dan Quigley trying to get his way up the field to Paul Lynch. Paul Lynch up now towards Jack Berry. Jack Berry to Christy Jacob. Christy Jacob from 50 yards out, a dropping ball into the goal mouth, and Tony Jordan has it in his hand, and he takes his shot, and it's saved from the end line. Oh, a great save there by John Costigan. The referee has blown his whistle and has awarded a 21-yard free to the Wexford man, dead straight in front of the goal. Paul Lynch to take it. Will he try for a goal and make the sides level? Here he comes. It's low at the goal! And it comes to Dave Burney. He's still trying to get the ball up. He's being chased by Jimmy Ryan. Mick Burns gets it now into the centre, but it's Phil Wilson with it now. Phil breaking away on the halfway line. Up to Paul Lynch. Paul Lynch adds to it in the air to Tony Doran. Tony trying to get it past Nola Gum. He succeeds, and it is a goal. Yes, it's a goal. It's a goal. It's brought down by Mick Roach. Mick Roach out now to the waiting. No, it isn't. It's intercepted. I was going to say Len Gaynor, but the man who's waiting is Paul Lynch, and it's another goal. It's another goal. Jack Berry is the scorer, and the score is 5 goals and 7 points to 1 goal and 12. Oh, what a game.
Dan Quigley accepting the Liam McCarthy Cup 25 years ago at Croke Park. And this afternoon, Dan Quigley back with the Wexford Jubilee team, about to be introduced by Micheál Murherthy.
This time, when with a great second half display, they beat Tipperary 5 goals and 8 points to 3-12. The same Wexford team are now marching onto the field, led by the captain of the day, Dan Quigley. Sinna go bhí the chard Fiddle Lochard na bliana Nadia go Shaska Huck. The captain and the centre back that day was Dan Quigley. And cool boy there's ever a hand at a ground, Pat Nolan.
Yes, they all look very hale and hearty. Dan Quigley there was voted Hurler of the Year in 1968. Tom, who's given some great service to Wexford hurlers down the year, mentor as well as player.
And the big man at full-back was Eddie Kelly.
It's a big man. Tipsmith Roach turned in the most talked about Irish hurling, but finished on the losing team that day.
Was Ned Colfer.
The great Ned.
Ag Bogamachody and Lalina Haven Law of Desha the Dan Quigley, we had Vinnie Staples. Said and Vellidan got there to be Willie Murphy.
Was Willie Murphy. Tip led by 10 points in the first half of that game, turned over 8 points ahead.
Was Phil Wilson.
But Phil Wilson helped Wexford to come back in the second half, and they won the game by 2 points.
Dave Burney.
Dave, current Wexford selector.
Moving to the half-forward line, and the man that scored one of the 5 goals, Paul Lynch.
Well, the goal-scoring heroes on that great occasion.
You might know the next man, he scored 2 goals that day, and many in years to come, Tony Jordan.
Getting the biggest cheer of the afternoon as this team was introduced. He was then only 22 years of age. The Hall was saying there he scored 2 goals and indeed a point as well.
Christy Jacob, a great Wexford hurling name.
That's one of the big names in Wexford hurling.
Right full forward Jimmy O'Brien. Full forward Seamus Shanks Whelan. As number 15, another man that scored 2 goals that day, Jack Berry.
Great Jack Berry being introduced to the crowd.
The big panel that here, and several of the players coming to my left, they played in some game along the Championship Road that year, and several games in years to come, beginning with the other Pat Nolan, also a goalkeeper.
There have been so many Nolans who are great goalkeepers in the Wexford colours down the years.
Eddie O'Connor. And after that, Teddy, a great hurler, Mick Jacob. Next, the brother of the captain, we have John Quigley.
The Quigleys have contributed so much.
After John Quigley, Michael Kinsella. And in Bohena, in a moment, Lochgarman, Mick Brown. And after Mick Brown and Farrow, Seamus Barron. Next is good a hurler as ever played in Croke Park, Ned Buggy.
Ned looking really fit and trim, and so many of them look like they could play another big match this afternoon.
68, Jimmy Furlong. Give me the forward winners of the All-Ireland in 1968, beating Wexford 5-8 to 3-12 here in Croke Park. Bullmoss Mood and Umlawn,
The team led by Dan Quigley, voted Hurler of the Year back in 1968. And they say that Padge Keogh, who was in charge of the team, actually broke 3 cups with his hurley, making a point during the half-time team talk.
Well, Ger, one interesting thing about one member of the team, Dave Burney, who was a neighbour of mine here in Dublin. Shortly after that, Dave had triplets in the family, 3 girls. A year later, they had twins, 2 girls. And just over a year after that, they had a boy. 6 kids in the space of 2 years, and still looking young on it all. Or maybe that's why he's looking young. We take a commercial break. Join us again shortly.